Let's be clear. 75 hard isn't a workout plan. It's not a challenge to lose weight or look good for summer. It's a psychological crucible, a furnace for your willpower. And most people never make it past day 10. I did 75 hard, no shortcuts, no modified version. Just pain, sweat, missed parties, skipped desserts, and quiet victories no one clapped for. Here's what I learned after dragging myself through 75 days of self-imposed hell. Day 1, motivation is high. So is my ego. I woke up ready to dominate. New gym shoes? Check. Meal prep? Check. Gallon water jug that makes me look like I bench press Volkswagens? Double check. This was going to be my glow-up era. I told myself, you're different. You've got grit. You won't quit like the others. Spoiler alert, that confidence didn't last past day 4. Lesson 1, motivation is a terrible business partner. On day 3, it rained sideways. Day 4, my legs felt like jello. Day 5, I watched friends eat pizza while I chewed dry chicken and green beans. That's when I realized something brutal. Motivation dies fast. It's loud in the beginning, but disappears the second things get uncomfortable. Discipline, on the other hand, is quiet, but it stays. It doesn't argue. It just says, we've got work to do. That voice? That's the one that gets results. Lesson 2, your mind is the real muscle. Your body complains, but your mind negotiates. I can skip just one outdoor workout, right? I'll read 20 pages tomorrow instead. This cheat meal doesn't really count if no one sees it. No, the moment you negotiate with your own standards, it's over. 75 hard forced me to kill that voice, the one that justifies weakness in clever ways, the one that sounds like logic but smells like fear. Lesson 3, time is not the problem. It never was. I used to say, I just don't have time. Now I realize I just had crap priorities. During the challenge, I worked full-time, had personal commitments. Life didn't pause, but somehow I found time for 90 minutes of working out, reading 10 pages a day, drinking a gallon of water, cooking every meal, taking a photo daily, every single day. Because when you commit, your schedule bends to fit your standards. When you don't, your standards shrink to fit your schedule. Lesson 4, you don't try, you decide. 75 hard doesn't care how tired you are, or if you had a bad day, or if you're on vacation. You either did the task or you didn't. There's no almost, no participation trophies. And that binary system rewired my brain. It stripped away the fluff and forced this truth. You don't need better circumstances. You need a firmer decision. Lesson 5, physical suffering clears mental clutter. You don't realize how much garbage is in your head until your body is too tired to entertain it. By day 30, after a late-night jog in the cold, I wasn't stressing about emails, drama, or imposter syndrome. I was just focused, present, calm. Pain has this weird side effect. It makes everything else irrelevant, and that, strangely, is peaceful. Lesson 6, the world doesn't care that you're improving. No one noticed I was waking up early. No one gave me a trophy for skipping cake. No one saw the 10 p.m. walk or the day I worked out with the flu, and at first that pissed me off. But then I realized that's the whole point. The best version of you is built in silence. When no one's watching, when there's no applause, that's when it's real. Lesson 7, your environment is everything. You can't grind 75 days in a row surrounded by people who half-ass life. During this challenge, I outgrew some relationships. Some friends disappeared when I stopped drinking. Some rolled their eyes when I said, I've got to hit my second workout. And you know what? That's fine. Growth creates friction, and friction reveals who's for you and who's just around for convenience. Lesson 8, small wins change your identity. I didn't wake up feeling like a beast on day 50, but I looked back and realized I hadn't skipped a single day. I had read more books than in the past year. My mind was sharper. My self-respect had skyrocketed. It wasn't one big moment. It was thousands of small, invisible wins that built a new identity. From, I'll try, to, I always show up. Lesson 9, food controls most people's lives, and they don't even know it. No cheat meals for 75 days? You realize quickly how food is tied to everything: celebrations, emotions, escapes. Saying no to cookies isn't hard. Saying no to comfort is. But when you do, you get power back. You stop being owned by cravings. You start eating with intention, not impulse. Lesson 10, confidence comes from promises you keep to yourself. I didn't feel more confident because of how I looked. I felt it because I knew I can trust myself. Every time I wanted to quit but didn't. Every time I dragged my tired body into a second workout. Every time I chose water over wine. I built a version of me I could believe in, and that's something no one can take away. Final lesson. The pain ends. The growth doesn't. Day 75 came like a whisper. No fireworks, no six-pack abs, just quiet pride. But the mindset, the habits, they stuck because I wasn't chasing a finish line. I was building a new baseline. Now discipline isn't hard, it's normal. Now walking in the rain doesn't suck. It centers me. Now saying no to easy things feels like saying yes to my future. If you're thinking of starting, don't wait to feel ready. You won't. Start before you believe in yourself, because belief comes after the discipline. And if you fail, good, restart. That's part of it. That's where the grit is born. Most people will never finish 75 hard, but if you do, you'll walk out of it someone no one, including your past self, will recognize.